So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 things that you should learn from Diplo that will really up your Instagram game. Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Smartbakken, also called the Audience Queen. I will help you find your audience one way or another.
Before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more music marketing related videos, just like this one.
So when it comes to bossing on social media in the music industry, Diplo is a great example, because right now it's not really all about just selling your music. It's as important to actually also sell yourself. So I'm going to give you 5 strategies that you can use on Instagram that Diplo are using right now. So the first strategy is show your identities. So I say identities here because you are much more than just the musician. So when you go into Diplo's profile, you meet Diplo the DJ, you meet Diplo the producer, you meet Diplo the prankster, you meet Diplo the father, you meet Diplo the wannabe. So you meet all these different identities through his content. So a good way to kind of find your identities is to kind of think of, all right, who do I introduce myself as? Am I a DJ? Am I a producer? Who am I when I introduce myself? So that's different identities, right? And another way to create identities is also around your personality. So what Diplo's done here, he's a wannabe. So if you go through his content, he makes fun of himself for being a nobody in the music industry and a B-list celebrity. So he's creating tons of content around this because that's just a part of his personality. So when you start thinking creatively around what content that you're going to create on your profile and what identities that you want to show yourself as, you should then think of how many identities you can create around you, both as yourself as a person, but also around your personality. Strategy number 2, to actually engage with your followers. So if you go into Diplo's profile and you see the comment section, you really see that he answers the comments. So it's probably, yeah, he has a team working for him, but the strategy works. Because if you go into his comments section, you see these dialogues that he has with his fans right now that are very personal. You know, I went deep into a conversation that he had about Peppa Pig's bus driver having 7 jobs. I mean, that's just showing him and that he's just like us. He's a nobody, he's a father, his identities are also coming through and to his responses to his fans. And not only that, he uses Instagram also very much to engage with other artists and other musicians, whether it's just having them in his content or tagging them or having an actual conversation through content where he shares something and then asks directly, what do they think about that other person? So, you can start engaging in many different ways. One is, of course, to actually answer the comments or go in and comment on other people's content. But another way to engage is also through your content, right? So what I like to think of Instagram as is it's just real estate, guys. So whenever you leave a comment, whenever you engage with somebody, it's an opportunity to take more real estate on the platform. So when you answer a fan, actually put some thought into it. Because if you put more personality into your responses, they show. People read those. And not only that, you engage more with the person that actually commented as well. And that's how you build a community. Strategy number 3, collaboration. Collaboration is the best strategy on social media. If you can tie your content with other people, let's say you have a picture of you and someone else and you tag them and they get ownership to that picture, they might share it, you instantly get visibility. So collaboration should be a key element in your content. Show yourself from this angle, and fans, they love it. This is the behind the scene material, the behind the scene content. They want to see what's happening. So if you have videos from you in the studio when the magic is being created, so if you show your collaboration through your content, you're not only sharing secrets with your fans and your followers, but you're also getting more visibility because these other influencers or musicians or whoever else you have in that content, they also have a following and a fan base. So a good way is to just merge as many people as possible in your content, because then you're spreading yourself and your visibility as well. Strategy number 4, ride the trends, guys. I mean, here's a few examples of just Diplo riding some trends. I mean, this is great content and it's easy to make and it shows personality and it triggers tons of engagement. So if you can find a way to ride these internet trends, that challenges that comes up, or whatever's, fits your brand, obviously. Don't just do whatever pops up there that just really clashes with your brand. Find something that, shows your personality and shows who you are. Strategy number 5, storytelling. So I see so many people not taking advantage of the caption field these days. So yes, you don't have to overload the caption field all the time, but this is actually real estate. So if you use this real estate to tell a story or to share something, through storytelling, the ones that actually take their time to read the story, not everyone will, but the ones that will, you will engage and interact with them on a completely deeper level. So yeah, maybe a lot of people won't read the whole story, but don't you also want to focus on really engaging with your core audience as well and share more depth to you? So the fact that you have a lot of space in the caption field, take advantage of it sometimes. Share a story. So here are just 5 strategies that you can do right away. 1, your identity. Share your identities. 2, engage. Actually communicate with your followers, right? And use that real estate wisely by sharing who you are. 3, collaboration. 4, ride the trends, guys. 5, storytelling. So Diplo is a fantastic example of how to use Instagram as a musician. And there's tons of others out there. So I would advise you to go out there, get inspired, see what other musicians are doing, and then make it your own. So when you're planning your week and when you're gonna create your content, look to the best. Already? Good luck.